A little bit better. The location of a crystal worded on your map.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Huh. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We need to go find the sailors. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, know what I mean? There's got to be a way to go poof and get rich, you know? Poof! Alright, British sailor. Keelhaul Key! That cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Whatever. Wait a minute, did they add this to the new version? Go back. No, he's deleted. What is this? Nope. It looks breakable. The skull captain casts his gaze, the red jewel shines and plays. It's a boom bossa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end, blue stash's belly, 4 times is whacked. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. The boom bossa boom festival. The skull captain casts his gaze. The red jewel shines and plays. It's a boom bossa boom festival. Okay, so that's like a hint actually for later in the game. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. What's he talking about? Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. I love these. Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy, they gave it to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the big green 01. I took my position at the starting line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went skyrocketing backwards with me yelling. Crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and I took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what I've been up to. Well, that's what's been up with me. Want to hear about something else? Nah, I'm good. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Interesting. I like hearing what we up to. For a bomb, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. My mum said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult bomb. Ah, mum. Interesting. ... Dot 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 means scram. Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Clitsville. No matter how many times I flirted, she just never paid me the slightest attention. Interesting. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills. Money, perhaps? Maybe thrills. Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no! Foolish Flavio! Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirates' booty there. For years, the treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People hear whispers that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seeks his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure belongs to me. It is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. That is much fun. Alright, cool, that was kind of fun. What does this guy have to say? Welcome to you and yours, have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Alright, cool. Good talking to you. We will go. I love these graphics. Furbished. Make graphics. That's Toadworth, steward of Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. That woman runs the inn. She's sweet and helpful, unlike most rogue porters. If your HP and FP gets too low, come here to get them restored with a night of rest. Okay. I don't know why, I kind of remember being able to read this. Maybe I'm just remembering it. What more can you tell me? That's the badge manager at the lovely House of Badges. For a manager, she sure is gone from the store a lot. Where do you think she goes? The shop's small, but it's totally adorable. She really knows how to decorate. That's the badge clerk that works part-time here at the lovely House of Badges. It sounds like he really wants to open his own shop someday. Yeah, I think he's using this job to learn the business. Talk about motivation. I can't remember how, but there is a way to recruit her. Not sure what it is. I could look it up later. And then I remember there was someone here, but maybe I unlocked that. Game is gorgeous. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I know everybody just kind of ignored this game, but I don't know. I really love the visuals. Love the style. People just ignore me. What is this? The lovely world of Flavio. Alright, looks like we've got a boat. Talk to these guys. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do so. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew in fair as today. No sorry, Bob. Alright, let's talk to the pirates. Oh, yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Pleased to meet you, your acquaintance. Hey, who's this guy? At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keelhaul Quay. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Quay is a deserted, cursed island. Think I'll get much foot traffic? I mean, that's a good point. I was kind of thinking that when he said it. I mean, who's he selling to? I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Quay and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. Interesting. So there's backstory. Up here. Who's this guy? I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. I thought of a different word. Ah, yes. So it is you, ah? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up, of course. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off. That dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Quay are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle? Oh, oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, papach. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor living in Roadport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, salted old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bassa, boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiation. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Sounds fair, sir. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright, let's go find Barbary. Okay, I need to go find Barbary. Alright. If I remember correctly, over here in East Roadport. Let's go. many badges do I have? 1 BP. Last. Alright, so let me do something. I want to test something. Go to I can test it. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I know. So, Admiral Bobby. Oh, this is... Let's check. Hey, it's the mustache. You remember me, right? Pierre, the thief. I've got to be straight here. Ishmael told me to wash my hands of thievery. So, I can't be a geologist. I can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? What should I do, you think? Do I have no talents? Ha 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 ha! Ha! That's funny. Oh, he was a thief once. Geology? I don't remember any of that. No, it's not back here. Although this is... If you want to take on a trouble, you'll have to use the main entrance. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. Not to belabor the point, but don't tell anyone that we're running the trouble center. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Let's get up here. Now, I have to get over there somewhere. Oh, how do I get down there? Oh, I just made a boat. Okay. The other day, I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. It would make sense. A good read. Oh, hello. What are you blokes want? Right. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent? Take your search elsewhere. Now, away with you! Alright, well, you gotta kick me out. Oh, I think I know. No? It's in here. Oh, nice. Got a shine spot. So, there's a way I can do this, but I don't. Nope. Not that one. Maybe... It does feel... You found someone who matches the Barbari's description, but claims he is not him. Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about the neighborhood, in the neighborhood. Ah, I think I know. Someone knowledgeable in the neighborhood. Probably Ishmael. Or Merlin, but probably Ishmael. When I've got a question about something, I tend to ask that frankly guy. He's an important professor, so he knows a lot of junk. If you ever need help with anything, you should ask that guy. Definitely. Oh, well, he might have given me the answer. Hold on. I'm going to try something. Open. And then. Uh-oh. There we go. That's better. Barbary? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house, if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Oh, he just answered it. Okay. Okay, so he is Barbary. I did get frankly to confirm. Admiral Barbary. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Barbary. Harumph, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I've set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But, look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. So, I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you! That's a Babam sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of a legend. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble? Serious. I feel like this is a still right. No, it's still not. What do you think, Mario? Nothing we say seems to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such hatred for this? We need answers. Maybe we should ask around town about this man's story. Oh, I kind of remember. Okay. Let's go talk to Oddly. You say Barbary won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Barbary back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Barbary, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Barbary's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do. I can take it. No, I hate sad stories. Go for it. Well, in that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for... Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for a long period. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly, and so they lived and they found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, soon turned sea. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was so overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. No wonder. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. No, he's suffered it. Very well, I understand if you're that determined, then I'll give you that. You got an old letter, the letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. Hold it in. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so that he may hear my voice. Last word. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take this to Bobbery. Thanks, Podley, and don't beat yourself up for this. We'll deliver that letter. Come on, Mario. That's actually very sad. I always wonder, like... what does death look... What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say, for me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's work. Though you will mourn, I beg that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are with me. Choose both your life's loves. That's actually sad. Time like love is the tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Ah, 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Oh. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
Harumph, if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Barbary? Awesome. Ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Right. Was he? That's fun. That actually was, like, kind of sad. that actually made me sad. I realized that I am. Wait, what was... I had an email. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm, good. No. Very good. No. Great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? Have to promise. Well, that's not. I love these little details. Where is that? Oh, interesting. That's not what I was doing. How do I check my phone? Where is my phone? Maybe it's in the gear. Yeah. I love these little details, like my mailbox SP. The Game Boy Advance. Back when this was current. It's still cool, but now it's like nostalgic. Alright, interesting. They're different. Remember there being like... Okay, so there's ones from Peach that are marked there. And there's like description. I knew you would get Barbary on board. How wonderful, mustached man, you. You wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes? Preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's show off. Very well. To the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul. Wait up. Game is adorable. I seriously love the creativity of the arts and crafts. This is X-Knock 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Knock 1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Knock Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Knock Black is on board the vessel. Is he talking? Month star JX0. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Month star day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month star day X. Music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunshine. Skull Captain casts his gaze red, shines and plays boom bassa boom. Stash Brothers best of friends. 3 times red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times his wax, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. I don't really know how that would rhyme. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. So red 3, blue 4. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did not? Nothing to hear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do not see it. It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, ho, ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many, many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Stopped, you say, to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you that I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. What's going on? Oh, a ghost. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba Stomp a moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Arg. They're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? No, they're upon us, the pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What do? We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a random dream that we are all having awake. Now, quickly move the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye, help me. Fuck up now. Everyone remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Whoa, man overboard. Barbary, no! Excuse me, listen everyone, if we could form an orderly line without shoving right after. I don't remember this at all. Let's get out of here. Abandoned ship, every rich marvelous merchant for himself. I don't remember this. It's so long since it. Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, ah? Maybe lost without hope, stricken in the wild. Month star, day X. Art. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we have now salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? One star, a circle. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timber. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At last the shanties keep up. We still have no sign of Barbary and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. One star, day circle X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. This looks way better. Over here. Alright. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the ones quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait, one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at the dawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads of yours. They're here. Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, for front and center. This is an order to take care of the ghosts. All right. Stylish. That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate. No, there are more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yes? That is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. Okay. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We can count upon you. I'm really loving the graphics that they did on this particular area of the game. It looks a lot brighter and sunnier and more pretty. Hey, did you find anything? You gotta find a way for us to get back home. Aw, what's going to happen to all of us? The eastern end of the island seems awful mysterious. Good luck, Captain Stash. Indeed it does. Who's this? Hey kiddo, you need something from old Battlemaster? Practice action commands, secrets? Nah, so he's just like a tutorial guy. Gotcha! Give me some time to figure out a few new secrets and come on back whenever. They added him. Hi, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty. A night's stay is 10 coins. I'll use it. Did you sleep well, Captain? Enjoy your day. I will. I will enjoy. Ahoy there, and welcome, honored. Welcome. Honored to have you enter the Keelhaul Key Galleria. What can I do? Here to sell. What can I sell? I have a lot of stuff, actually. Need me for anything else? I'm good. Come back anytime, Captain. Actually, now that I think about that. So I have a lot of items. None of them are ice or water. But I need. Can I store anything? No. Alright, well, I'll use up my items. Fuzzy. That's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy. And it's green, duh. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense 0. This is similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out yours. Ew! That is just the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. Oh. Keelhaul mango. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's used. Thank you. Seriously? There we go. Wait, this one's pink. That's a flower fuzzy. Wow, what a totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? Max HP is 6, attack is 3, defense is 0. This thing attacks by boinging on and sucking out FP. Oh, uncool. We need FP. Once it charges up its own FP, it uses magical attacks. Better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a flower fuzzy because it sucks your FP flower point. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. That's premature. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is... It bites and it attacks with a super rank poison breath. Breath met, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Man. His actions are... Ouch. Hmm. Ah. No, no, no. All right. Okay, right. Oh, okay. These cursed ghosts, blast it all. By Blubbery's branches, is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you, Admiral Bobbery? You've got to get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Please, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you! Ah! Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Oh. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you, and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Oh, no. Well, better, excuse me, I'd better go in myself. I just, not entirely. And hey, you, out there, looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am. No telling Mario. Hello. Looking at the screen, has that guy lost it or what? Yes. No. Oh. To be honest, it ain't tea. There we go. Ugh, yugg. So, this is how the legend of the game is ended. So much more deep. Mm. Too early. Yeah. Ooh, the pain of it all. Ooh, Mario, old boy. Ugh, hack. Earth. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one night. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, but my last memory is Scarlet. Celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island. That must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola Cola, old boy. Robbery. Wash the shore with the rest of it. Seems hurt. Please, I beg of you, get me that Chocola Cola. How do I get over here? Oh. What? How are we supposed to... Oh wait, what's this? How many other... Some way to get up. Nice. Oh. I thought she was gonna use that as a weapon. I'm having fun. Oh, Bobbery. Admiral Bobbery. Whatever happened to him? Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such a relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. But Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we've got to go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last week. Ah. So, what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we do need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace it. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I am sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Oh, did I just eat up? Man, that's annoying. I actually needed the coconut and I used it up. I didn't think that. I just thought they were a weapon. I love this move. just... Oh, wait. Do I have... I already have one? I might have messed up. Okay, well... It's actually good if I... Oh. Let's find out. Oh. So, what will you give me in exchange for the delectable Chocola Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacy. Let's give him. Well now, what have we here? It is Dessert Island chic, but mangoes do not agree with Flavio, so mangoes are wrong. Try again, if you please. Alright, so it was the code. Ha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Ah well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, this? Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Barbari's, not the Chocola Cola. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizzy. As one does with soda. I do enjoy it. Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it? Oh, slurp. Ah, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So, the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Well, Captain Mario. Snoring. Hey, Mario, I was just thinking, you don't think Bobbery's just like sleeping, dude? Yeah, he totally is, and I was so worried about him. Smack him awake, will you? Oh, what, yobbity, yobbity, pirates! Where are those pirates? Bobbery, he's still kind of out of it, I think. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital. You're still alive, you zany old coot. Ah, yes, well, really. This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobbery's ability, a primer. Hey, what? Mario, old boy. Ah, yes. I say, this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you could insert something. I feel certain I've seen something the same shape as this indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind. Blast it. Perhaps you... We're in the jungle on Keelhaul Key, and a fairly deep part of it at that. Lots of rocks of different sizes. I think I... Oh. Ah. Let's see, boy. Indentation. Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. But do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Love you, old boy. I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. Why, I ought to... So, in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells... suspicious. Hey, Bobber, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpits. Oh, it smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And, as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber, if you want treasure, why don't you go and get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock. Oh, heck yes. Yeah, take him, please. Have fun out there, jerk. Off with you. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Yes, she shall. I see, boy. Maybe I throw Bobbery. No. No. Aw, man. I thought that was the one. Definitely something. I don't know, there's some... It's like... Yeah, I see. Like... Degree. Ah, now, what is all this? A dead end? Taunting Flavio with its dead endness. But, is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secret, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Puzzle. I say this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you can insert some. Mario, old boy, I have a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that eye hole. Let's touch Flavio. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous. I'm just lending it to you, though. Do not dare run off with it, and do not make me dock your pay. Pride of Flavio's. That in all of it. Alright, what's this? I think it was red 3, blue 4. Oh, what? Maybe if I Red Jewel shines, plays, boss of festival. Dash Brothers breast. Times red. Dash lamp. Blue 4. Okay. So. What? I don't understand. I did red 3 and it was. Okay, he said red. I don't. Let me try something. Oh, wait. Thank you to Joker. There we go. Makes sense. Oh, such excitement. Kevin. Hmm? What? Ah, nostalgia. Mario, what were you thinking? The gym was part of the house of Fabio. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed. Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me. You two understand. So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, right? Star. Circle. Scoffing at you. Will they actually find the rainbow? Alright, I'm gonna save it here. This was fun. Maybe watches.